What if I told you, the first thing you will see after death is something no human has ever escaped, and that moment will determine the beginning of your eternal journey. Every single person on this earth, rich or poor, famous or unknown, will experience it. And according to Islam, the moment after death is far more real than we imagine. Death is not the end of our story. In Islam, death is only the beginning of the next stage of existence. The moment a person dies, their soul does not simply disappear. Instead, something incredible begins to happen. According to authentic Islamic teachings, the first beings you will see after death are angels. But what those angels look like and how they treat you depends completely on how you lived your life. For a righteous believer, the angels arrive with peace and mercy. The Prophet described that angels come with bright faces like the sun, carrying fragrance from Jannah. They sit around the dying person and gently say, "O good soul, come out to the forgiveness and mercy of Allah." At that moment, the soul leaves the body as easily as a drop of water falling from a cup. There is no fear, no pain, only peace. The angels then wrap the soul in a beautiful cloth from paradise and carry it toward the heavens. The gates of the heavens open and the angels welcome the soul. But the experience is completely different for someone who ignored Allah. For those who lived in sin and disbelief, the angels who arrive are stern and severe. Their faces are dark and terrifying. They say, "O evil soul, come out to the anger and punishment of Allah." The soul tries to hide inside the body, but it is forcefully removed like a thorn being pulled through wet wool. It is painful and terrifying. The angels then wrap the soul in a rough cloth and take it upward. But the gates of heaven do not open for them. Instead, the soul is returned to the earth. This is when the person enters a stage known as Barzakh, the life of the grave. Soon after burial, two angels will arrive. Their names are Munkar and Nakir. They will ask 3 questions that determine the condition of the grave. Who is your Lord? What is your religion? Who is your prophet? For believers who lived sincerely, Allah gives them the ability to answer. Their grave becomes wide and filled with light. A window to Jannah is opened for them. But for those who rejected the truth, the grave becomes tight and dark, and a window to Jahannam is opened. And this life of the grave continues until the day of judgment. This is why the Prophet reminded us so often about preparing for death. Because the moment after death is not random. It is the result of how we lived our life. Every prayer, every good deed, every act of kindness. Every moment we remembered Allah, it all matters. The first thing you see after death will not be your family, or your wealth, or your success. It will be the angels sent by Allah. And that moment will begin your journey toward either Jannah or Jahannam. So ask yourself this question today. If the angels came to you tonight, would they come with mercy or with warning? If this reminder benefited you, make sure to subscribe for more powerful Islamic reminders that can change your life.